Hey, it's Monique Maley with Articulate Persuasion for today's Leadership Bite. So today I really want to talk to you about your chief avoidance officers. And every organization, no matter how small or large, probably has at least one. And I want to challenge you to ask yourself, are you your organization's chief avoidance officer? So what do I even mean by that? I think it's one of the most important things that I see in challenges around leadership is avoiding conversations. We don't just avoid people, we actually avoid the conversations we need to be having. And the reality of that is that only conflict, turbulence, and disruption comes from that. One of my 4 values for my company is avoid avoidance. I not only have it as a value for my company because I believe it's so important and it's so crucial to overcome avoidance for a successful organization, but also because I know it's one of the challenges that even I go through. It is human nature to want to avoid conversations that we think are going to be tough or that we think someone won't want to hear or that may create challenges for us in some way or another. But the reality is that every time we avoid it, we make whatever situation exists worse. If we avoid giving feedback to somebody on our team, if we avoid going in and giving our notice because we think our boss is going to yell at us, if we avoid giving our board of directors the real news, unvarnished, if we avoid telling that new hire that they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, then maybe one day what's going to happen is we're going to end up firing them and they're not going to have a clue why. And the truth is, you think you're doing it for them. You're avoiding it because you don't want to hurt their feelings or you don't want to make them mad or you don't want them to come down on you. But the reality is you're only making your job, your life, and the outcomes for your company worse. So I want to challenge you. Are you your company's chief avoidance officer? What conversation have you avoided in the last week? And I challenge you to actually get up right now or pick the phone up and have that conversation. Then I want you to let me know how it goes. I want to share that with everybody else who's listening. So thank you. And that was today's Leadership Bite.